Mila Chapter 5. Servant of Maxwell.
We've scoured the village tomes and oral histories, but unfortunately no definitive version of that story seems to have survived. Forgive me, Lady Mila. I have failed you.
It's okay. Thanks for trying. If anything comes up, let me know. Did you need something?
Learn anything about Mila Kresnik? No, yeah, did you learn anything?
Ah, that. I've been pursuing several different leads, but so far none of them has led to reliable information. One thing that does ring true is that the people of Nia Khera are Kresnik's descendants.
According to local legend, Nia Khera was settled by Kresnik's descendants. That's why there's a shrine to Maxwell here, and why the people still practice old-fashioned spirit worship.
If the fractured dimension Aska was telling the truth about the previous Maxwell, then the schism must have split the ancestors of Kresnik in two.
With some in Olympias and some in Rizamaxia. But wouldn't such a major event have been recorded in the texts and oral histories?
Good point. It would have been a major historical shift. There must be more to this story.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near Nia Khera. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
These are all very convenient.
I heard her say Nia Khera. Is it the next fractured dimension?
Maybe they'll know more about Mila Kresnik in the fractured version of Nia Khera.
Jude, you read my mind. Luger, I want to accompany you on this mission.
Me too.
Alright. Oh.
I have to say, Luger's GHS always seems to ring at the worst times.
Now that you mention it, it does seem like someone always calls him when we're in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, it happens so often. It's enough to make me wonder if they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, we're not criticizing you.
Right. Sometimes coincidences like that just happen to pile up. Like just the other day, I got calls from 5 wrong numbers in a row.
Oh? What did you do?
Nothing special. I just told each of them they had the wrong number.
I see. Perhaps Luger could solve his problem the same way. He can tell everyone who calls they have the wrong number until no one ever calls him again.
Sorry. She makes a fine lord of spirits, but she still has a lot to learn about humans. You'll have to forgive her.
Oh my god. Mila still has a childlike mind of doing things. I love it. Alright. Oh. Yeah, shouldn't we have... yeah, we'll have different people. Switch over, switch over. Switch over. There we go. Death 60, deviation 0.55. Huh. Alright, it's a little bit larger than the last one that we went to, but it's not super big. Okay. Here we go, everybody. To the next dimensional hall. All passengers stay inside of the dimensions at all times.
Let's gather what information we can.
The divergence catalyst has to be affecting someone. Let's see if we can figure out who.
Is it
Is
it
that
him?
Ivor?
Look, Ivor's doing weird Ivory stuff again. He's so weird.
Scram, urchins.
You must be the only chump in the world who still believes in the 4 great spirits. Maxwell and the spirits are just a fairy tale invented by grown-ups, you dummy.
Ha! You've proven your own ignorance, fools. Allow me to school you. First of all, this town wouldn't even exist without the efforts of the great spirit channeler Kresnik.
Oh boy, here we go. Now he's weird and boring. Let's go.
Ipso facto. Hey, get back here!
Sorry to interrupt your lesson. Do you know about Kresnik? Sir?
And who exactly are you?
Well, any trouble, that's for... yeah, answer our question first.
Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
We're researchers interested in spirit worship. Would you consider sharing your expertise with us? Please spare no detail.
You're researching spirit worship?
Correct. In particular, the human named Mila Kresnik.
How could anyone researching spirit worship not know about Mila Kresnik? But I'm willing to play along, even if you are suspicious. I'll tell you, but just this once.
Thanks, I've never felt so grateful.
Good. Your gratitude is noted. Now, Mila Kresnik was the first human ever to summon Lord Maxwell. She was a singing handmaid and the first chief of the Kresnik clan.
A singing handmaid? Huh. How strange.
How dare you! Show some respect!
I'm sorry. I can't believe I was just scolded by Ivor.
Mila Kresnik had a wonderful singing voice. It said she sang with such passion that even Lord Maxwell fell under her spell.
So does that mean this village was founded by Mila Kresnik herself?
Alas, no. She died young, before Nia Khera was built. The village was founded by a member of her clan.
I see. You've been very helpful.
Of course I have. Don't you know who I am? I am Ivor, Mila Kresnik's successor as handmaid to Lord Maxwell. Preserving and propagating the lore of Lord Maxwell is a handmaid's sworn duty. I must ensure the lore is kept without error forevermore, even if the heavens be split or the earth torn asunder.
Right. Thank you.
Ivor! It's back! Come quick!
The terror of the Hollowmont? That thing just won't quit!
It gets worse. Apparently, 2 village kids were seen heading up the Hollowmont.
What?
Anyway, you gotta get over there. I'll be right behind you.
The terror of the Hollowmont. I've never heard of such a thing.
Perhaps it's our divergence catalyst.
Then we're going too.
So wait, did Ivor know all about this stuff? Like beforehand? In a long, long ago? I mean, it would seem that way, right? Okay then. Let's go and save real quick and then we'll head off there. Yeah, wait, Nia Khera to pursue Ivor. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. That's kind of cool though. I like the fact that Ivor actually was the one that knew it. Although I am kind of sad they kind of seem to like push Ivor on the side there, you know? They always seem to. I always want him to join us and like actually be a member because I like him. I actually like Ivor a lot. I wish he was better utilized in the first one and he was good in this one. But no, he's still a bad, which I'm sad about because I think he's pretty funny. He's a fun little person to play around with and such. Just keep going this way. Don't need to bother with these enemies at all. Really don't want to either. Just a bunch of mushrooms and various other little stuff like that. Yeah, out of here, mister. Trying to think here though. Do I need any other like items? Nah, we're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything will work out. I hope. Hollowmont in pursuit of Ivor. Okay. Is this the Hollowmont? Yep, this is the Hollowmont. So we're going all the way over here. So I guess Ivor never got to see Lady Maxwell? Or she was never born in this thing? Or what exactly? What if we have to kill Mila again? I think. Wait, did we have to? Yeah, we did. Yup. I remember. then again, we could not kill Mila and something else happens. I wonder. Don't back attack me.
Crap! They got us!
Stay alert.
Use your sword!
Ooh, wow, look at that! She has a little spinny spin. It's really cool. Why is she like using her like sword thingy? Oh, because she's using her spirit stuff and whatnot. That's what it is. Now I get it.
Alright, we did it!
Mila's four great spirits. As the Lord of Spirits, Mila can command the four great spirits in battle. All those peoples, and they can use their arts. Cool. Gladly will do it. Although I do find it kind of weird that the first Mila didn't have the four spirits, yet still claimed to be Lord Maxwell and all that such. So it makes me kind of wonder exactly what went on there. Like, did she like just lose them? And then Muse and her were the ones that actually got rid of like everything there? No, because the Lance of Crescent was never a thing. So I guess it was just because she got rid of Exodus so fast. Because she got rid of them around like 7 years old or something like that. And that means that she likely killed Alvin and the rest of those peoples. This is a sucky situation, but yeah. They had to go.
My sword rings true.
This is like what? This the second time that I had to go do this thing? Yeah, right through there. Right? No. Oh wait, no, it is the thing. There is still. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where do I? Oh, I was being dumb. I keep forgetting that I have to climb these little things. Gotta climb them all over the place. Yeah, nothing else good around here. I guess we're gonna have to face Ivor again. Like he'll be part of the diversion catalyst or something. Like it would make the most sense, right? Poor Ivor. How many times have we had to beat him down? How many times in the first and second game? And he's just trying to do his job. He's just trying to be a good handmaiden. Say it. Oh. The heck? So this then.
I wanna go home! Mommy!
No need to cry. I will save you. Trust me, as handmaid to Lord Maxwell, it is my duty to protect you. You fools! Why would you come here?
Look out!
Aren't those the four great spirits?
Well done. We'll take it from here, Ivor. Ready?
Poor Ivor, he's just like, I finally found the
divergence
Maxwell.
Let's end this.
Lend me your strength!
Dang it. Good against sword and light. Cool. So we got the full combo there. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, look at that. I like it. I like those a lot. Oh, dang it. I had a thing going and then you ruined my thing, game. Don't do that. Come on. Oh, God. It's dividing. Why are you dividing into several different things? What happened? What happened? Okay. So obviously, we need to get that going. And now it's 3 peoples. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Oh God. It keeps devolving. Stop. 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 Stop hurting me.
Lend me your strength!
There we go. Come on. Just resist that too, eh? Like, how many times is it, like, is it going to, like, transfer? Yay, I did the thing! Is it gonna... Yes, it is! Get him.
Take shape and be my blade. Elemental mastery.
Good. Alright, so there's 2 more left. Looks like we got one really good. What are you doing here, buddy? No, stop trying to, like, live. Ow! Rude. Go away. Now there's 3 again? Why is there 3 again? Yeah, like, okay, so they're all slightly, like, different. But it's, like, all light and everything. One of them has full health again. The heck? What is with you? Ugh. Okay, okay. You know what? That's fine. Give Jude some things. Stop hurting me. It's taking so long to get rid of these things. Why won't they go away? Like, seriously, mister, just go away. Okay. I mean, we did the link cannon thing, which is cool. Stop hitting us like that. Alright, is that it? Is that all there is? This should be the last one, right? Please tell me it's the last one. Get him. Get him good. There we go. Alright, simple as that.
But I've surpassed my limits.
Now I have the strength to protect.
I'll keep getting better, bigger and better.
Wait, hold on. Is it really you?
I'm sorry. I did not mean to deceive you.
It is! Lord Maxwell! Forgive my insolence, my lord. Please, allow me to serve at your side from now on. I beg of you.
No. I'm sorry, but we won't meet again.
It's kind of cold, Mila. Yeah, for real.
I'm fine. I knew that was coming. Don't worry about me. No point in you getting depressed over it. Anyway, it's obvious that something soured the relationship between Mila Kresnik and my predecessor.
I just wish we could ask the previous Maxwell directly, but I suppose that's easier said than done.
Humans say they never appreciate their parents until they're gone. I'm beginning to see their point.
I'm not so sure that applies here.
Mila Chapter 5. The end! Anyway, gambling is hecka fun in this game. Like, in terms of, like, gambling bits in JRPGs, this is the second time that I had the most fun. The first being Dragon Quest VIII. Dragon Quest VIII gambling is super duper fun, and that's all because of roulette. But enough talk! Have at you! Muse? Muse Chapter 3. The Union Army marches on.
Some people are headed our way. I wonder what for.
Agent Luger, right?
And you are?
Must you ogle me so? You're making me blush. Muse, I'm a spirit. Is that a problem?
No, I didn't mean... I apologize.
We've received an urgent mission from HQ, directing us to exterminate monsters in the Felgana mine. I sent out an APB for all agents in the Larand area. These two agreed to join you.
I'm Lisa. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I promise I won't get in your way.
I'm Min. Pleasure.
Wait, isn't that...
No way. It can't be. This mission will be a binational operation. I wish you the best of luck.
A binational operation. How interesting. Perhaps I'll tag along and lend a hand.
Since when did you become such a do-gooder? You've been spending too much time with you-know-who.
So we've got agents from 2 quarreling nations working together. Maybe this'll teach me the secret to getting closer to Mila's friends.
This sounds like fun. Mind if I come along?
I mean, yeah, it's fine, but can you tell Gaius to, like, leave his hair inside his hat? Like, what's with that? Oh. Oh, hey, we have a thing over there, too. I keep forgetting that I do. Alright, I guess we just go out here, then, and go to a mine? What mine? What mining area? Everything looks fine. Where do I go? To the Olvena mine, or do I go over here? Defeat the threat in the Valgan mine. Okay, cool. We haven't really been there before. I know we've been there, but we haven't been there before. Mainly because I just probably popped in for a bit and then I explored it on my own little thing, but yeah. For the most part, exploring these other areas is just like a fun little like thing that I do to get more experience on that such. Also just showing you where the little kitty cats are. There's 2 of them in the mine right here. There might be more. I have no idea. Suffice to say, this was a mine that you visited in the Tales of Xillia version. Ooh. It was pretty cool.
I don't see the monsters we're looking for anywhere. Perhaps they're deeper inside.
Of course they're deeper inside. They're always deeper inside. But where the heck would I go now? We'll go the most direct route, which is just like to the side here. Unfortunately, we will have to attack these things over here. And I keep forgetting that I need to switch to Muse. So let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's actually freaking really cool to play as Muse. Like, look at all the stuff that she does. Oh my god! Oh, dear lord! Dang, dude. Look how fun it is to play as her. She's using her hair all willy-nilly and whatnot.
Thank you. That's the kind of person.
She reminds me of I think, is her name Mila? I think her name actually is Mila. It's in Guilty Gear. Yeah, Guilty Gear. And in Guilty Gear, you do all these like really cool little things, and they're from like other people, and you have like drives, I think. No, wait, that's BlazBlue. Still, my point being, it's cool to have hair that attacks people. That's essentially what I'm trying to mean here. Aside from that, I'm doing pretty good right now. I recently got my tax returns, and with that being said, that means that other stuff in my situation not nearly as dire financially speaking, so I'm pretty happy about this. Yeah. Get all them. Get all them right there.
Poor adversaries.
Freaking cool, dude. Just the way that she like has like little tentacle things to like go after. Okay, cool. For the most part, we don't really have to worry too much about our battles now because we're pretty much past the point. Genie's Tactician? Okay, I don't recall doing anything particularly great.
Ooh, how fun!
Whatever. Okay, so that was like... Oh, dang, dude. Ah, I had a thing I could do. Can I do a thing? Yeah, I can. So it looks like I just have to press R2. Aw. I literally just realized when that happened, too. Oh, wow. She did a little emergency thing. There we go. That's called overkill, folks. Oh. How did I get the Genius Tactician thing? Did I do something in particular? Because I don't remember doing anything particularly great. A block quartz? Isn't block quartz like... I could have sworn they're actually in the poker game. Like, you can actually go get those things in the poker game.
Is everything okay?
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but stare. I've never met a spirit before. You're so beautiful.
Enough chatter. Monsters won't wait for you to finish your conversation.
I got scolded again.
You're from Maxia. Why are you working with Spirius Corporation?
I wanted to try cooperating with people from Olympias.
You don't mind the Olympians? They seem to be pushing you pretty hard.
They're doing it for my own good. I'm not living up to my full potential.
You're so adorable! Don't let anyone try to hold you back! Are you stupid?
Lisa!
Yes, ma'am?
Now I remember why I hate Maxians.
I wonder if those two will ever get along.
She's probably just gay for her.
A binational military force. What an interesting idea.
Indeed. It is an obvious idea, but actually putting it into operation reveals numerous obstacles. It's a testament to the Spirius Corporation that they were able to iron out those obstacles so quickly.
Yes, it certainly is. Gaius has such long eyelashes. They're like the eyelashes of a horse! If this sort of experiment becomes commonplace, it would give me more hope that humans and spirits will be able to coexist peacefully in the future.
Yes, indeed.
In that sense, I have high hopes for you. What do you think, Luger?
Yeah, I agree. Whatever. I want to talk about guys' eyelashes.
So we're all agreed then. That makes me think. How come it's considered a compliment to comment on the length of someone's eyelashes? And yet, you're not supposed to mention their nose hair at all.
Luger?
Gaius, is something wrong?
No.
Beard hair is fine too, just like eyelashes. Only nose hair is forbidden. It makes no sense. I just don't get human aesthetics at all. Hey, guess what? You have
What?
2 cowlicks in the back of your head. I notice it every time I float over you.
Why are you guessing that stuff about me? That is like some of the weirdest things to guess. Alright, whatever. Whatever it is. Oh, because it became so much more fun. So incredibly fun. Just like legit. Freaking. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me a bit of how Iago became a lot better from the first movie to the second movie. From just like this person that didn't like crackers to this guy that just kind of like had Gilbert Gottfried's voice. Just like he was a completely different character, I guess. I'm not quite sure how to say it because, like, I honestly find Iago incredibly endearing. Like, that's the way I grew up. I grew up knowing about Iago's little, like, I want to, like, help everybody, but I don't want to admit it, Baka. I always liked it. I always found it charming. I don't know why people always consider Iago to be, like, this incredibly bad person. I'm just like, he's doing the best that he can, folks. He doesn't really know much. On top of that, he's a burb. What do you want? Like, for real. Is that it? It is! I've never been through this little spot. Thank you. Now I understand why. Because that stupid little thing. Alright, whatever. I guess we go through this little... Nope. Wrong area. There we go. Sometimes it's a little hard to actually look through all this stuff.
Let's hurry up and butcher those things, and then we can head home.
Yeah, she still has a little bit of that crazy in her. But it's mostly just crazy in terms of just like, I'm awkward and weird. But that every natural, occasional, just like, you know, it's okay to murder. Like, she just has that. Just like, who has that wired in? You really shouldn't. What the heck are we facing then?
There they are! Lisa and I will take the monsters on this side. You handle the rest.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
We'll be fine. Please, just take care of the rest.
Incredible!
I'm going in.
Affirmative. I've got your back. We can handle this.
Hang in there. Let's show them what we're made of.
I mean, there isn't much that we could just make of these bats. They're just bats.
Time for some teamwork.
How unlike you.
Don't be so negative. It's bad for teamwork.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, wasn't he the one that suggested the teamwork bit to begin with?
Finish them.
Jeez, dude.
Good.
I expect no less.
Full on, like, just keep doing this. It's like, it's not even nothing. Just keep doing the big damage. Like, is this supposed to be like a boss battle? Because it's definitely not leading itself to be anything like that. This is just too OP, man. Look at this. I just keep pressing the O button and combos happen. Yep. Boom. It's real sad.
We all earned this victory.
Let's leave it at that.
I mean, did we really? Because music pretty much just press the O button.
I love getting stronger.
I must become stronger.
Why? So your hack could just like be like not a part of you? It's like inside him. Why is it inside him? It's so annoying. Also, Luger's gambling outfit was pretty snazzy. That's why I decided to put it on him.
That's what I'm talking about.
I forgot I get that, Leia.
Mission accomplished. Those monsters won't cause any trouble for a while now.
Excellent work. And thanks. You might be a bit of a ditz, but I'm sure glad you're on my side. I underestimated you.
Thank you. You were amazing back there. So, do you two like each other or hate each other or what?
You know, I'm not really sure myself anymore. Politically, we have some things to work out. But personally, I guess she's not so bad.
Yeah, if you and I can be friends, then someday everyone can.
Let's not get carried away. Farewell, Ms. Muse.
Bye-bye.
Having a common enemy brought those two closer together. It's like a year ago all over again, when Gaius and Jude's group was fighting for the same goal. Of course, I was deceiving all of them, so I can't really say that I fought beside them.
This just gave me a great idea.
Chapter 3, the end? You say don't tell me you're gonna like go off and like become the villain again or something, are you? Oh well. Well, at the very least what we can do is stop by here so we can actually get that whole entire side quest done. Alright, old man, I got your stuff. You're home. Are you here to stay for a bit this time? I'm afraid not. Just here to deliver what you asked for. Well, thanks for taking the trouble. We should be able to make some good medicine with this. Luger's the one who did all the work, really. I just kind of tagged along. It seems we are in debt for looking after our son. In fact, it must have been extra painstaking if his idealism decided to tag along as well. Let's go, Luger. Jude, I read your thesis paper on Spyrite. As usual, your arguments were a little flimsy. I'd hoped for more data to back up your hypothesis instead of just mere theories. The people out there are still affected by it. This will never buy it. I know, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make it work somehow. Well, don't work too hard. If you wear yourself out, then all your research up to this point will be for nothing. You really mean it? Well, that's her mother's words, at least. Han, don't you remember what you told me when you read your boy's paper? You said it reminded you exactly of your own thesis on Esperix all those years ago. You said you saw the same flaws in his research that yours had. I believe I then told you not to repeat any of that. And then you went to almost every one of your colleagues and talked to them about Spyrite. Did you know? He even urged some of his colleagues to help prove some of your research, Jude. Really, Dad? I didn't do that because you're my son. I did it in the name of science. I was trying to help Jude Mathis, the fellow researcher. Not Jude Mathis, my son. Thanks, Dad. I'll make you both proud one day. You already have, Jude. Just don't push yourself too hard out there. That goes for you too, Derek. If either of you work yourselves into exhaustion, I'm not taking care of you. I'll be good, I promise. As well as I promise. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree after all. I mean, what if it's on a big hill? Alright then. But yeah, that's Derek. Jude's dad. He is a big time tsundere. Just like most dads. Like, I want to say about 60% of dads are, like, all tsunderes. Like, legitimately enough. They're all like, I don't like you, Baka. And yet, they'll do the stuff like this. They will. Every time. Oh, yeah, I also got these little things. Report. And report. And I got a little Beasley order. I think I have enough for it, so we should be fine on that. As for other things, as you can notice, I have a bronze seal now, so that means I could do some of these things. Oh, it feels good to actually do that. Finally. Finally doing these stupid little ones that I could have done a long time ago, but it just wouldn't let me. Current 1, amount 7. Oh, I need 7 of those things. No, I need a bronze medal. Okay. Alright, any more stuff that I could do? Yay, I'm getting more things. I do not understand why these are like all over the place and not organized properly. But whatever. It's fine. Trying to see if there's any other things I could just like outright do, because I don't think there is. No, not really. I mean, yeah, but not really, you know? And then we just have the regular little missions and whatnot. No, that's about 2. Can I do any of the regular ones? Yes, I can. There we go. Just get that free extra money, because why not? Yeah. Alright, cool. We're good on that. Got all little things good to go. So I only need to go do the Beasley's orders things, and that's about it. But I can pay off some of my my loan, which apparently you can still do. And if you do that, you get like a little extra something. So I'm not sure how much I'll actually go do, but I'm just gonna do enough to like just make it nice. So if I ever do come back to this game, I do not need to grind nearly as much. Although I will say, I really wish that I could gamble with money and not chips. Because once you turn your money into chips, you don't get to recash them in. And it makes me so sad, because you can manipulate poker so easily. It's just, I really love the way this game gambles. So I'll show you all after this. Thank you for bringing me the Pricia flowers that I requested. This time I have a special reward for you. What are you going to do to use the Pricias for? Beasley asked me to decorate his wife's grave with some of these. Today's the 22-year anniversary of Cornella's passing. Are they both for her? No, the second bunch of flowers is for Cornella's younger sister. Claudia Kresnik. Did you say Kresnik? Is she a relative of yours, Luger? I don't know. Kresnik is a rather common surname in Olympios, actually. Several of the more well-known households, like Burke and Marta, have also adopted titles such as Scion of Kresnik. Even after 2,000 years, some things never go out of fashion. Although, what's in a name? Very few people today are actually able to summon the power of the Chromatis. Has Claudia Kresnik also passed away? Both Claudia and Cordell served the Bakura residence. Claudia vanished without a trace almost 21 years ago. 1 year after her sister died, huh? That's odd. Up until this year, President Beasley has only ever honored Cornell with these flowers. So it makes me wonder, why now? Why would he suddenly ask for flowers for both of them? Heck if I know, but I'll bet she meant a lot to Beasley. In the flower tongue, Presea means priceless treasure, after all. Even so. Anyway, I must thank you all for helping me carry our President Beasley's request. I'm in your debt. Alright, that was a nifty little thing, and our little kitty cat came back again. Good thing we have a job report. And more cat dispatches. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we still need to get that other kitty cat that we have going on here. But it's just not showing up. Like, bad kitty, show up already. Anyway, as promised, I will show y'all why I like this so much. Why I like gambling so much. And it's not so much that I actually like gambling as it is that I like this little bit here. As you can tell, I have a lot of monos. But I could use an item. I don't want to use that item right now because I could use it later. But basically, just bet 100 chips. If you're kind of new to this little spot right here, I suggest getting yourself roughly 2,000 chips to start off with. That way you don't have to keep you starting. So right here, as long as you're like familiar with the name of the game, you're pretty fine here. But what I always suggest doing is, if you do not have a pair, get rid of everything that you can if you have 3 of a suit. Because if you have 3 of a suit, you're likely to get a flush. And that's pretty much what you're always aiming for if you don't have pairs. So, see how that actually worked out for me is that I still got those little things. So now, this is what makes me like this part of the game so much. You just bet high or low, and that's it. And you just double your money every time. And I love it. I love it so much. There are ways where you can literally just not win, and it sucks. But just so you know, if it's 10 or higher, you would bet low. If it's 8 or lower, you would bet high. That's pretty much how I do it. So pretty much the only way I can lose that 2 is by if I actually get a 2 where to start up with. Now here's the problem here is that I like to go to where I'm past 4,000. So when I get past 4,000, I quit. Which, honestly, this was like a really good haul for me. No, quit. You just quit the game, you save it, and you just do all those nice little things. And that's how you kind of, like, win the whole entire thing. I would only really suggest restarting the whole entire thing if you lost 1,000 chips in the process of trying to get that 4,000. But for the most part, it isn't too hard to actually go do those things. Sometimes it takes way longer to get a good little stride going. And sometimes it doesn't. So it's not always like super bad, but it could get that way. Regardless, I really wish more games did that to where they had a gambling section of their thing, but made it super easy to get through everything. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it really is.